a principle that remains invisible to most people, but when applied correctly, it radically transforms how we interact with the world. You won't hear it in typical productivity advice. You won't find it in self-help cliches. Yet it's supported by neuroscience, quantum physics, and human behavioral patterns. This principle? Manifest in silence. The idea may sound simple, but it's grounded in something very real: energy conservation, both neurological and vibrational. Let's start with your brain. Research in cognitive neuroscience has shown that when we talk about our goals before they're completed, the brain experiences premature reward. It releases dopamine, the same chemical responsible for motivation and drive. This might feel good in the short term, but in practice, it reduces the urgency to take real action. You feel accomplished without actually accomplishing anything. This is known as a social reality substitute. In practical terms, you tell someone you're going to start that business or change your life, and the mind thinks you already have. Result? Momentum fades. Action stalls. That's just the neurological part. Now let's talk quantum. According to studies in quantum theory, especially the observer effect, the act of observing a system changes the outcome. At a subatomic level, particles behave as probabilities until observed. Then they collapse into a specific reality. This phenomenon isn't just a metaphor, it mirrors how human focus operates. What we give attention to becomes more solid, more real, more likely to manifest. This is the mechanism behind quantum manifestation. Your attention is a form of energetic observation. But here's the catch: your observation must be coherent. When you speak prematurely about your intentions, you invite conflicting energy. Other people's doubts, skepticism, or projections can subtly distort your own vibrational field. Over time, this weakens the focus needed to collapse a possibility into reality. The solution? Contain your energy. Practice silent manifestation. Here's how. Step 1. Set a specific intention, but keep it contained. Write your goal clearly in a notebook, not on social media, not in a group chat. Be precise. I am building an online business that earns X per month. Or, I am attracting a deeply fulfilling relationship. Writing creates a neural imprint, especially when done by hand. But keeping it private ensures your intention remains undisturbed by external opinions. Step 2. Begin daily neural conditioning. Visualization is not daydreaming, it's a neurological rehearsal. Athletes use it to train muscle memory. You can use it to embody a future version of yourself. Each night before sleep, visualize the version of you who already has the result. Focus not just on the image, but the feeling: confidence, calm, gratitude. These emotions create a coherent signal to the subconscious. This activates the reticular activating system, part of the brain that filters reality based on what you believe is important. Over time, this shifts what you notice, how you act, and what opportunities you attract. Step 3. Stop talking. Start tracking. Instead of talking about what you will do, create a habit of tracking silent wins. Use a private journal or digital tracker to note when synchronicities happen, when your emotional state improves, when unexpected resources show up. This is your feedback loop. Most people wait for the outside world to confirm their belief. In quantum manifestation, it's the opposite. Your internal state influences the external feedback. Step 4. Act from the future identity. Ask yourself daily, how would the future version of me act today? Then act accordingly. If you're manifesting health, eat and move like someone who values vitality. If you're manifesting wealth, make decisions with calm financial confidence, not panic or scarcity. This isn't pretending. It's called identity alignment, a principle backed by behavioral psychology. The fastest way to change your outcomes is to act as the person who already lives them. Step 5. Avoid over-checking. Constantly checking if it's working, asking, "Where is it?" creates a frequency of lack. It's like digging up a planted seed every day to see if it's growing. You interrupt the process. Instead, measure alignment, not results. Are you consistently visualizing? Are you emotionally connected to your desired state? That's the metric that matters in quantum terms. Step 6. Use affirmations strategically. Don't repeat affirmations robotically. Use them when your brain is most receptive, right after waking or just before sleep. Theta brainwave state. Focus on believable upgrades. If saying, "I am a millionaire" feels fake, try, "I am learning to align with abundance," or "I am becoming more financially intelligent every day." The subconscious mind resists what it finds unbelievable, but responds to repetition and emotion. That's how you rewire old belief systems. Step 7. Protect your energy. This is perhaps the most overlooked step. Keep your intentions within a sacred container. Don't leak energy by explaining yourself to others who haven't earned the right to hear your vision. If you feel the urge to share, pause. Ask, am I sharing for support or for validation? Because needing external validation is a signal that you don't yet fully believe. Strengthen the belief first. Then the results will speak for themselves. We've been taught that action creates reality, but in quantum terms, it's alignment that precedes action. Silence isn't passivity, it's a strategic withdrawal from noise. It's focus, it's coherence, and it's in that space of coherence that manifestation accelerates. When you align emotionally, neurologically, and energetically, without needing external confirmation, you collapse the version of reality you desire into form. The universe doesn't need you to shout. It needs you to resonate. And when you do, quietly and consistently, you'll notice something strange. Life starts cooperating. Doors open effortlessly, and reality begins to mirror who you've become. If this resonated with you, subscribe to Internal Signal, a space where science and consciousness meet to shape the reality you choose.